Hello everybody, it's Angel of the Triad again, and here I am starting yet another new Let's Play, even though I currently have like 3 different Let's Plays already in progress. But I mean, I already did Spyro, might as well start on Spyro 2 as well. Was it just me, or could you see the tip of Spyro's wing just stuck in place in the air there on the left of the screen? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be starting Spyro 2, and this is going to be on my channel and I'm doing this first on my channel. It'll seem that way because I've already done the first game for TheDevious'Coopers. You'll probably get a link to that somewhere in the video. I don't know if at the beginning or at the end, probably the end. I'll probably put a link to it in the description too. But anyway, yeah, continuing my Spyro 1 Let's Play that's currently scheduled for weekly upload on the TheDeviousCoopers. Or it might be finished by now. I don't know. Depends on when I finish this and start uploading this. Anyway, yeah, so starting Spyro 2. Let's get on it. It's 30% autumn plains because it glitches in the world of dragons.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
Have you saw the professor's book? They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
It's probably due to the recording stuff they had, but there seems to be an unusual emphasis placed on P and T sounds.
Beach?
And B, kinda.
Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalon. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
It's really bad that the character models seen here are more detailed than the character models seen in Enter the Dragonfly. Okay, so Spyro 2 is probably the most interesting of the original trilogy. It does a lot of things that, like, well, actually there's a lot of things that the first 4 games don't do. Like for one, it starts you off in a subworld instead of the home world. And it's the only game of the original 4 that starts you off in an area that has enemies that can actually do harm to you.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure, I can stop them. Of the 4 Spyro games that are all in this style, this one doesn't start you off calm. It starts you off like straight into the rough of things. And it's also the only game of the original 4 that gives the homeworlds an actual like safe haven hub world type feel with the calming music, which is pretty interesting. The homeworld music in Spyro 1 and 3 are a little bit upbeat and bouncy and all that. And also, I should probably lay down some ground rules for this Let's Play. Mostly for me. I need to establish them for myself right here so that I don't end up abusing them later on down the line. I know about the double jump glitch. Yeah, see? I'm not supposed to get up here. I can just fly over there and totally break the level and this whole game. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this all fair, all legit. It's been a while since I've done this game legit. Whoa.
I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's happy to
Um,
help you out. Whenever you find me,
Spyro.
remember your progress like this.
Spyro, you know about a little thing called personal space, maybe? Okay, much better, Spyro.
Get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Yeah, I see it. See you around. Okay, you're just gonna stay there, not disappear. This design of fairy is simple, but I think I like it the most. Next to maybe a hero's tale. I don't know what it is about Spyro 1, but I don't like the fairy design in that one. And yes, good old Moneybags. Going to be familiar with him for the remainder of the series up to a hero's tale. At least as far as I know. I don't know if he's in like a Shadow Legacy or anything. And I haven't beaten any of the Legend of Spyro games to know if he's in those. I have an inkling he's at least not in A New Beginning though, because I've gotten far enough into that game. Hello, got a something for me?
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Now, aside from double jumping outside and gliding in through the wall, you could also just double jump and then double jump again. But again, that's cheating, we're not doing that.
You must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems, of course.
Insomniac wanted to establish straight off, hey man, there's gonna be a guy in this game that's just gonna hound you for your gems.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Introducing Moneybags is a great way to put it into the player's mind that, hey, gems are collectible, you should collect them. It's also a great way of forcing players to experience as much of the game's content as possible by being forced to go on gem collecting sprees.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
It's hard to tell, but her mouth is totally not moving. I mean, it's small enough to where they can get away with it, but still. Triangle.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
I mentioned this in my playthrough of Spyro 1, but you're going to notice there's going to be some sound slowdown here and there. That's because playing these on the PlayStation 3 via the downloads off of PlayStation Network, the PS1 classics, the emulation's not the greatest and kind of lags the game. It's a shame, but gotta live with it.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
And this is the game that introduces these types of portals as exit portals as well as enter portals. I don't think I have to explain that this game was a radical change from the first Spyro the Dragon game in quite a few ways. And this game's going to be a bit of a nuisance to do a let's play of, because there's going to be like backtracking that the game's going to demand of me.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Right. Difficulty 1. This is the only Spyro game of the original 4 that will give you a difficulty rating for each of the challenges. Oh, really?
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Bouncer the gem cutter. Yes, I'm gonna follow you, but I want my gems first. Spyro 2 introduced quite a few things, and then after they put Spyro 2 out in the wild and gauged reactions and looked at their game some more, I guess they figured there were some things they could cut and just simplify the game for Spyro 3. Which they did something right, because in my opinion, Spyro 3 is the best of the original games. This being second best.
You can spit pretty bars, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to that lizard.
Haha. If you're fast enough, you can totally just get those lizards without needing to grab a rock and spit them. Like that. Then you can just follow this guy. You follow him all the way to the spot, and then it'll just be like clap, clap, clap. Well now, while you go that way, I'm going to finish up this area.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Wow, okay, fine, I'll take it. One orb. I like the little detail that they have to where if you have one orb, it just says orb. Where if you have 0 or 2 to 64, it'll say orbs. It's a small detail they didn't have to do, but they did anyway. Also, I said I won't cheat by using the freaking double jump, but I'll cheat if the intended level structure allows it. Outside of the double jump glitch. Oh, gonna be sneaky about it. Yeah. Can I make it all the way to that other Superfly power-up from here? Or did they think ahead of that? Am I actually gonna have to come back for this? Oh, nope, nope, I can totally do it. Now this right here is not abusing a glitch, it's taking advantage of unintentional level structure, in my opinion. So it doesn't really count as cheating, even though we are, like, cheating a little bit here. Oh, we got all 400 gems. Hello.
Hey! Great! You got the Superfly power-up active. Now you can light the gem lamps in this cave.
Yay, let's take a shot. Whoa, okay, Spyro, don't do that. Yay, we did it.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with a baseball.
Baseball. Is that baseball game being held here? Or is it being... Oh no, wait, that's hockey. I was thinking of Colossus Valley. Or no, Colossus. And then I realized, oh wait, that's hockey. Hey man, can you get a move on? What are these things, like small kangaroos?
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim. Then press circle to spit.
Thanks, I've only been doing that this whole time. I got something else to say?
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the circle button.
Thanks. It's already in my mouth though. Can I hit that bugger up here?
Yay! You saved my in here yesterday.
It's really handy that projectiles in Spyro games seem to have a little bit of auto-tracking on them. It's more noticeable in Spyro 1 when you're like manning the cannons. Yay, we have completed Glimmer. And we're not going to be so fortunate with level structure in the next bit of levels, or any of the levels following. There will be backtracking in this game, I guarantee. In Summer Forest.
Oh no.
Burr.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I, got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismen? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
This game, I believe, also has the most cutscenes. Unless, of course, you consider rescuing the dragons in the first Spyro game cutscenes. Which they kind of are, but I don't know, that's a lot of filler cutscenes, I mean, you know? A lot of them, like, all they do is just say, thank you, man, thanks, I'm gone. You released me, I'm out of here, bye. I don't know. Although, I don't know, this game still might have more cutscenes, since every level has an opening and closing. That's... Hello.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Yeah, I kind of wish I could angle the cameras during these so that I could put it in a non-laggy camera angle. Jump, you fool. Just because we're not double jumping doesn't mean we're not allowed to jump at all. So I'm recently coming off playing some of Spyro Hero's Tale. And I've never beaten Spyro Hero's Tale, never really gotten far into it at all, but I'm really liking it. Although, so far, a lot of it seems kind of goofy. It feels like it's, I mean, Spyro 1, 2, and 3, they were goofy, but they had like touches of seriousness to them. Hero's Tale doesn't really seem to have that. It seems like it's trying to be a parody, which kind of annoys me, but the game's still alright, in my opinion. And here we have money bags.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Uh-huh. Yeah, how much do you want? 500? Jeez, man. Need to calm your greedy ass down. Yeah, probably gonna want to go ahead and get all the gems here and see about learning how to swim underwater.